Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos, where today we are taking control of Shella because Callus is a jerk. So let's get going here. Well, way to just smash your way on through there.
Let's go! We're in the Imperial Fortress at Mintaka, the capital. We need to find a way out of here.
Okay. First, we'll go over here. Because for whatever reason, they just leave treasure chests sitting in cells. And then we're gonna go left. And then we're gonna go left again, because we can't deal with these elevators just yet, I don't think. And then we're just gonna keep going, because there's a chest over here. And then we're gonna go in the cells. Alright, a new wind finisher. Not bad. We can't go in the cells in the bottom, even though the shadows show that clearly there are cells there, but... Yep, can't go in them. And looks like nothing in here unless... Okay, there was a pot of air in the toilet. Interesting. Nope, something exploded.
What was that sound? It came from over there.
Well, then let's go over there.
Well, standing around thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Hey, look, there's a hole in the wall. That's what the sound was. Someone blowing a hole in the wall.
We have been waiting for you.
With a dragon.
We are relieved to see you are safe. Please follow us.
Where are my friends?
It seems they have already been taken elsewhere. We can worry about that later. For now, we should concentrate on our means of escape.
She's gone. The girl got away.
Yes, and she's so far away, too.
Please hurry, Queen Shella.
Queen? But of what nation might she be a
Should the
queen?
white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world would disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos.
Well, would you look at that? Those wings. They're white.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'm relieved to see you safe and sound, Shella.
Thanks.
I failed, Your Highness. I failed you all.
Don't talk like that, Shella. You did all you could.
You did more than anyone else could have. For that You have my thanks.
What happened out there is not your fault. You shouldn't feel guilty for what happened. Is that clear, Shella?
I mean, it's clear, yeah.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you.
All right, let's talk to people. Okay, thanks. Oh, okay. Ah.
This is all my fault. I never imagined that my Melodia, of all people, would have such horrible ambitions. Surely I'm to blame for this mess.
No, it's probably not you.
I know of no apology befitting such an oversight. Yet I ask your forgiveness.
Please, Lord Calburn. Now is not the time for lament and regret. We must determine what to do. We will have plenty of time for mourning and reflection, should we survive and prevail.
The Queen's words ring true. We must join forces and resolve this crisis as soon as possible. We have no time for feelings of guilt, Duke Calburn.
I understand. I must get Melodia to realize the destructive consequences of her actions. I promise to do my utmost.
Unfortunately, she probably doesn't really care about you.
The situation is quite urgent. Melodia and her men seem to have brought the imperial capital, Mintaka, under their control. Minions of the darkness have poured into our world through a dimensional vortex. They're only attacking us in small groups, but causing havoc nonetheless. Luckily, our ample defensive preparation has kept the damage to a minimum. The three witches have been helping us counter as well. Lord Rodolfo of Sadal Sud has holed himself up in his mansion, in a state of panic, no doubt.
Which is understandable in a way, given the circumstances. Fortunately, the core Hydra has been silent thus far.
That's good.
Most likely because the seals on the End Magnus have not been completely removed, and Malpercio has yet to be fully awakened. The End Magnus contained the power of 5 ancient gods. Releasing this power is not an easy task.
Good.
We must act immediately, for soon Malpercio will be fully awake, and his minions in Core Hydra Castle may launch a full-fledged attack.
That would be
Indeed.
That
we
would
will
be
have
bad.
to see to.
I tripped over my tongue, but I was trying to say that would be bad.
Still, I wonder how Melodia intends to release the End Magnus. She would need powers rivaling those sealed within. Who in the world would have that kind of power?
Hopefully not Callus.
Shella, go and rescue your friends. The sooner the better.
Okay, where are they?
Queen Corellia is right. We can't leave them in the enemy's clutches.
Yes, Your Highness.
The appearance of the core Hydra has created small interdimensional cracks, 5 in all, near each island. We have received sightings of ships from Mintaka heading for each of the cracks.
Oh, that sounds totally legitimate.
Your friends were likely taken on board those ships, and are probably held in or around the cracks. Shella, regretfully, we cannot spare any troops to aid you in the rescue.
I understand, Your Highness. I'll be fine.
By yourself? Are you sure, Shella?
I am, Your Majesty. My guardian spirit will accompany me.
I see. So the guardian spirit is with you now.
I sure am.
We wish you a safe return.
Please be careful.
I will, Your Highness. I'll be back as soon as I can.
But first, side quests. So for starters, we gotta go over to Corellia's bedroom and grab another celestial flower seed, because we're gonna need one in addition to the flower we've got. And then we gotta go to the School of Magic. So we head on out here and then this away. And then oh. For reals, though? Yep, let's just steal his pickup line away from him. And now we need another one, so we get to watch him say the same thing again. And now we gotta go in here. And then this guy here needs a popular pickup line. Have you tried a pickup line? From literally the person right outside this classroom. And then we gotta leave and come back for him to actually use the line. Oh. Well, have fun, you two. Oh, bit of an issue there, guy. Alright, so now we go back into town. And we're gonna go ahead and save because we can. Considering our last save was in the lava caves. And actually, let's go ahead and visit the church. Because we've got some constellations, so let's give them up. Will he, though? Okay, but constellations. So now we can actually ask him about where to find constellations, because we found enough that they figure we might have some trouble finding more, or maybe it's because of just where we are in the game. But let's just give over what we've got. I guess we only had the one because I already gave him constellations before. Hooray. Oh, our fire and water yells have degraded, and some persimmons have rotted. And the enchantments are falling off our solar sabers. I guess solar sabers don't stay good very long. That's a shame, because they were pretty good while they were good. And actually, I'm curious, because we've gotten a voice 5. And if it has a 9 on it, then... Ooh, it does. That makes it actually pretty dang good, because if you've got a chain with a 9, A, it does more damage by that. And B, another 9% for the voice 5. If you're on a long enough straight, can actually be super strong. So, yeah. Voice 5 with a 9 on it isn't bad. And right now I'm set up to make some paper fans. Takes these 3 things. And I bet Shella can get some levels, and that's probably not a bad idea considering she's going to have to solo a boss. Well, A level. Alright, so now we leave town, and we happen to know of an old lady who wanted to see a celestial flower. Sorry, I was looking at something else, not the actual screen with the map. There we go. So we gotta go in here. Oh. Sure thing, I got one right here. It's been with me for a while. Thanks. Yeah, you can keep giving those to her to get more deluxe shish kebabs, but the fact that it takes so long for the seeds to become flowers makes it not super worth it. Alright, and now we make our way to the port. And hey, the Mindir is here despite having been left in Mira. But I guess Duke Calburn had to get here somehow, right? So he probably took the Mindir. And now we can actually move around as we please. And hey, there's an island we've never been to. But that's for later. We're going to Diadem. Alright, so now that we're in Diadem, we need to go to the bar, which I believe the bar is actually not even in this city. There we go. So we gotta go here. Yeah, that's right. There was a guy who was like, "Can't I give something to to the girl I'm interested in?" And I was thinking it was flowers, but no, he needs a pickup line. Yeah. Bam. All right, and now we leave and come back in. Except I need to actually go through the door, not just rub my face on the doorpost. Hey, he doesn't look so dejected. Thanks. It's not really very good. And now we're done in Diadem for now, so we gotta go back to the Mindir. Because, yeah, in this episode, we're pretty much taking care of a lot of things in a lot of places. Just doing some cleanup. Hello, Mindir. Alright, so now we're going to Sadal Sud. And then we need to go to Sebelrai. So down we go. Hiding behind a cloud. There we go. And we gotta get our hands on some pow milk and a mountain apple. And mountain apple. And we actually need both of these things to age a bit, so we're going to go ahead and go do other things. So, back up to Furcad we go. Because we've got to visit good old Kuzman. So in we go. Hey, there's a photo here. Ah. I guess his whole family won't be there when he passes. Wow, she died young. And then we're gonna look at this. Well then. We're supposed to be able to get something. Ah. They sure are, I guess. Okay. Okay, now we take a terrible painting. Well, it's certainly something. Unfortunately, the resolution isn't high enough for me to really judge its artistic merit. And now we can actually get a couple rewards from Kuzman. Oh boy, a thing we don't need. Oh boy, a thing I think we didn't have one of before, but we're not going to use. Okay, we're done here in Furcad for now. So we go back to the Mindir. And from here, we go to Mintaka. So, it's a good thing everyone seems to have forgotten Shella. So no one cares that we're here. And we go this way a little ways, and then in here. And then we need to examine this. Good questions. Yep, we're gonna steal her thoughts right off the diary's pages. And now we can go back to Liud's house to get the chest. Look, we can get it. And that would have been really nice for him to have. Alright, and we got the pretty flowers too. And then in the kitchen, also, why is the kitchen in the bedroom? That seems weird. But I guess in a house this small, you gotta make some sacrifices. They decided to have a separate dining room and kitchen, but not a separate bedroom and kitchen. Like, if I was them, I would have had the kitchen and the dining room be the same space. And the bedroom be a separate space, but no. Either way, we are done in Mintaka now, so we gotta go to Aza. Which means going down this way a ways. So now we go back into this tower here. And all the way up to the top. Oh, is it? I've got some girls' thoughts that say otherwise. Thanks. Okay. All right, so first up we go here. Hey, we got a sunflower coin. And then we go here. And then somewhere in here. There we go. And now we can't take anything else, so we leave. And now that we've got an open slot again, we go back to Diadem because we're going to need a cloud. Kids, we already gave you plenty of lava to eat. Why do you follow us? So yeah, we just gotta get back to the Mindir here. Take a quick trip to Diadem for a cloud. And then we head to Mira. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because it's about time for that. Join us next time. We'll already be at Mira. You don't need to see me go grab a cloud. So yeah, join us next time for more side questing. See you then, friends.